We'll see you all at the cathedral. Don't worry about it.
Armando has some extreme ideas, but I know he wants what's best for the people. If he leads us, I know St. Clarity will be prosperous.
Armando said that the cathedral should be used to help those that come from distant lands seeking shelter. True faith lies in the hearts of the faithful, not in the gilded house of worship. That man has crazy ideas all around.
Armando has been a worker his whole life. He knows what's best for the working class, but I'm not sure he understands the economics aspects of the job. That's it! I'm leaving St. Clarity! I won't be ruled by some oaf that used to swing a pickaxe around!
I'm with you. St. Clarity is doomed. No one is going to stay here after this.
If we're all leaving, wouldn't that doom St. Clarity? The work hasn't gotten much easier, but at least now people are listening to what I have to say about it. I guess slow change is better than no change. Armando is a bit crazy in the head, you know? I don't like him much, but he does care about folks in Floodside.
Armando worked hard for us, for everyone. With him as our leader, St. Clarity will prosper. Our children have a bright future ahead of them.
Armando always cared for us. If he's the leader, then we're going to be great. Whatever happens, I'm just happy that the conflict is over and nobody else will go missing.
Oh my goodness gracious, I've got visitors again. This is shaping up to be a busy century for me.
Miss Paulina, can you see if there are any ships that are coming into port from the sea?
I do have a good view from up here, but I don't see anyone coming in just now.
We need a way to get to Nevertulera. Is there anything you could do to help us, Paulina?
Oh my, what a journey. I have had so little excitement lately. Maybe this is finally a chance for me to make a getaway.
Get away? From what? How?
Sweetie, I don't think you understand me in the slightest. I may not have moved in a while, but I'm free to go wherever I please. I'll take you to Tulera, and in style, no less.
How fortunate! When do we set out?
Just approach the altar when you're ready to leave, my little dumpling. Are you ready to depart, dearest?
We are prepared.
Hold on tight, dearies. This is going to be a bit bumpy at first.
Whoa! What just happened?
Seems like our friend Paulina is walking across the sea.
Is that possible?
Don't you worry, my tiny friends. We'll be there in no time. Just relax for a while.
Maybe we can use this opportunity to check in on everyone.
What is it, Crisbell?
Do you think we made the right decision?
Dad's on the idealistic side, but his heart's in the right place. I know he'll do what's best for everyone.
You're right. It's just, I can't shake the feeling that we could have done something more.
What is it, Crisbell?
How long did you know Enzo?
A long time ago. I was part of a group of young soldiers he was training. I wanted to follow in Aiden's footsteps. I'm pretty sure he didn't remember me from that time. Dad didn't like him, but everyone said he was a really good soldier. I guess I I always thought he was kind of a jerk, but that doesn't mean he deserved whatever it was that happened to him.
I'm sorry, Christopher.
What is it, Crisbell?
Do you know anything about Nevatulira?
I heard elemental magic was originally developed there. There must be a lot of crazy powerful mages in the area.
Yes? Do you think we made the right decision? Even with your powers, you can't expect to make everyone happy. If you ever feel that you've made a mistake, it's your duty to learn from it. If anything, time mages have a greater responsibility to learn from the past so that we can shape the future. Yes? Have you been to Nevatulira? You could say that. What do you mean? I lived there a long time ago, but I've only heard rumors of what's happened there since then.
You lived there?
I studied natural magic and was a teacher at the university. I had many students. I wonder if any of them are still around.
Looks like it will take a while to reach the shore. Do you want to rest for a while, Crisbell?
Actually, I want to ask you something. Have you been to Nevatulira?
Oh, no, I have never been there. I imagine Tulira is not the best place for someone like me.
Oh? Why?
I am an amphibian, you see. I hear that the city is exceedingly cold. Plus, I hear it's full of birds.
That makes sense. Are you gonna be okay? Should we be worried?
I trust my companions will keep me from any harm. I am sure it will be okay. Looks like it will take a while to reach...
Actually, I want to ask you something. Do you think we made the right decision?
Like I said before, Crisbell, even a time mage can only do so much. I trust your decision was the best possible one. Looks like it will take a while to reach the shore. Do you want to rest for a while, Crisbell?
Yes, I'd like that.
What do you mean we all end up the same way? You thought you had a better plan, but look where it got you.
Mother! What did you just say? I've been having these strange dreams. I think it's a memory of my mother from long ago, visiting my grandmother's grave. For the longest time, I couldn't make out her face, but I think I saw it in my dream just now. And she looked just like the Empress. Stop right there, Crisbell. That's ridiculous.
How can you even suggest such a thing?
I mean, I never knew my parents. All my memories come from the orphanage in Nareem.
It's just a stupid dream. Don't worry about it. Besides, it doesn't matter where you came from. It's what you do with your life that matters.
Christopher. That was surprisingly deep. For you.
I know things. I can be wise. You know, sometimes. Totally wise and stuff.
And he's done. That said, he does have a point, Crisbell. Regardless of your past, your focus must be on the present. Continuing to grow. To improve. And we will find the truth about your mother. I promise.
Listen to the tiny, unfortunately dressed kid. He's right.
I guess all of you are right. Thank you.
There's still a while until we reach the shore. Get some rest.
By the lady, what's happening?
We're here, darlings. Oh, smell that brisk air.
Is this Tulira?
Not quite, Sugar Plum. You'll need to travel north a ways to reach the city. I'm not quite quite the right size for that kind of thing, but do bring me back something trendy from the clothing stores.
I don't think they'll have anything your size. But thanks for the help, Miss Paulina.
Before heading for the cathedral, let's take a small detour. My house is on the outskirts of the city. Let's go for a visit.
I can't wait to see what that shrimp's house looks like.
Christopher! Of course we can, Maestro. Lead the way.
What was that?
It seemed like a person.
A shadowy figure.
A thief, no doubt. Look at this mess. Whoever it was ransacked the whole house. Let's hope they didn't take the items we came here for.
What are we looking for anyways?
Keychains. They're accessories that can help power up our weapons. I used to keep some of them in the dresser on the east side of the house. Let's see if they're still there. Looks like they're gone.
Well, that doesn't have to stop us, right, Maestro?
Quite right. It looks like you're starting to grow used to your powers.
What are you two talking about?
If they're not here now...
We'll just have to bring them back from the past.
Ah, here we go. These must be the keychains. Now to bring them back to Crisbell.
Success! These will improve our combat capabilities considerably.
So, what the heck do we do with these?
Attach them to your weapon, and they will confer special properties to your attacks. Give it a shot, Crisbell. While you're doing that, I'm going to look around for a bit and see if the intruder took anything else. Hopefully the key is safe.
Well, I suppose we should give it a try.
I did it! These should definitely help if we need to fight again.
I'm glad we were able to find these, but still, whoever that was sure did a number on this place.
What now?
I am not sure how long it will be before Wilhelm returns. Maybe we should look around for a bit.
Seems like there's something in the past.
Perhaps Crisbell would be interested in this device.
What is this strange machine?
I think it is some sort of projector.
Think this button does something?
Wait, Christopher, you shouldn't just push...
Hey, those are soldiers from St. Clarity. I'd recognize that uniform anywhere. Wait, is that Aiden? What's going on here?
Why would Wilhelm have a machine that shows images of your brother?
It does indeed seem strange.
Hey now! It's not very nice to mess with people's things without asking.
Just what is going on here, Wilhelm?
What you're seeing is a memory projection. The blue crystals they mine here in Talira, called sapphires, can be used to capture and record memories.
Why would you have memories of my brother Aiden?
Well, when the Empress first started her assault on Crystallis, he and I were part of the same militia unit.
And you decided not to tell us anything?
Maestro, maybe you should tell us a little more about this war.
I suppose I should. Ever since the beginning, the Empress has had only one goal: to conquer Crystallis.
Mother Superior mentioned something about going there too.
Crystallis is the shining city that lies at the center of the world. It's where I trained in magic, and where most high mages come from. During the Empress's first attempt to subjugate the city years ago, soldiers from all over the globe united to try and stop her. We could not defeat her, but we managed to drive her back. After the decisive battle, she retreated for a while to lick her wounds. Our efforts had managed to buy a few years of peace. but at great cost. There were many sacrifices made that day, Christopher. Unfortunately, your brother Aiden was one of them.
And now she's trying again?
It would seem so. She's raising another army, and war ravages the land once more. Cristallis is in danger. We must stop her. And to that end, Crisbell, we need to continue growing your powers. I think we're done here. Let's head straight to the cathedral. It's located in the mines to the west.
Hold it right there, kids. We have some floats for the parade getting set up on the bridge. So, the thoroughfare is closed down for now.
Come back later after they're done.
Nothing to see here, kids. Move along.
Maestro, this is beautiful. But do people really go to services up here? It's so cold.
Yeah, no details, but parts of me are frozen to other parts of me right now.
There used to be warming devices here. I don't know what happened to those.
Not to mention, this seems like a strange place for a cathedral.
Perhaps to some, but to us it is a holy place. The artisans of Talira spent generations carving the figures you see into the walls.
This is all carved from salt?
Indeed, extracted from this very mine.
Impressive you use some natural resources, if I say so myself.
The cathedral is straight ahead. Let's stop gawking and continue on.
Have you made any progress in tracking down the culprit?
I'm afraid not. Please believe me when I say I have the full resources of the Orowitz family working on it.
The mural must be repaired. It is part of the lady's legacy. Master Wilhelm, this must be an answer to our prayers.
Sorry for the intrusion, Mother Superior. I'm glad to see you as well.
You have been sorely missed. Are you back for good? Talira needs your guidance.
Unfortunately not. But please explain the situation. Perhaps we can help.
Doubtful. As you can see, someone shattered the stained glass mural. The Mother Superior is quite distressed. But she has enlisted the help of the Orowitz family. We have it under control. There is no need for your involvement.
Why would someone shatter the mural?
Maestro, what do we do now?
Why don't you try approaching the altar, Crisbell? See if you feel anything.
You are as effective as usual, Master Wilhelm.
I can't believe that insolent child.
Now, Rollis. You can't speak about Master Wilhelm that way. He's a great mage.
I do feel a connection. There's something there, but it's tenuous. I can't seem to reach it.
I was afraid of that. As we've seen, these murals seem to be somehow connected to your powers. Only one thing for it. We'll have to find a way to fix it.
I told you already.
Let's head into town, Crisbell. Maybe we can pick up a lead there.
I said...
We'll take a sample with us as well.
check out those floats. Looks like they're getting ready for quite a party.
I'm not sure they should be.
Huh? What do you mean?
The buildings are old and about to fall apart. In the future, some of them are already ruins.
Things have definitely gotten worse since I was last here. I'd hate to think that their best days are behind them.
It is best we focus on the repairs right now.
You're right. Maybe afterwards we can make the rounds. I used to have some important connections here.
To who? Other kindergartners?
We don't keep you around for your opinions.
Please, I don't know who else to go to. My crystal workshop was robbed yesterday, and no one in this city will help us.
I'm not sure what you're expecting me to do about it, Sindarian.
Sindarian? I'm a citizen of Tulira too. I have a crystal workshop. I've been working here for years. But aren't you gods supposed to deal with criminals like this?
We don't have time for your kind. There are more important events going on right now.
But what am I gonna do? I have a son to take care of.
Beats me. Figure it out.
You can't be serious.
Just be thankful we're not confiscating your workshop. Now don't bother us anymore.
What happened there?
He seems to be a refugee from Cinder. I don't think that guard likes refugees very much. A few years ago, the neighboring kingdom of Cinder fell into a state of ruin. Their capital city, Siniza, was all but destroyed. Many people fled the land looking for better opportunities. Some of them reached Nevatalira.
What a cruel fate.
Indeed it is. But perhaps we're in luck. The Sindarian fellow mentioned something about owning a workshop. Perhaps he can help us fix the mural.
Yeah? What do you kids want with old Rojo?
Excuse us, Mr. Rojo. We overheard you speaking with the guards.
You said you owned a crystal workshop. We were hoping you could help us repair the mural in the cathedral.
If you heard that, then you also heard that my shop was ransacked, and all my tools were stolen. Not much I can do at the moment.
That's horrible. Maybe we can help?
If we're able to get your tools back, do you think you could fix the mural for us?
That would be incredible. And yes, of course, I can fix anything.
Leave it to us. The guards may not be helping, but we'll track down the culprit.
Well, thanks for the offer. At this point, I'll take any help I can get.
Psst. Hey, over here.
Uncle Wilhelm, I knew it was you.
Frieza, you've grown a lot since last I saw you.
But you haven't changed at all, have you? It's so good to see you.
Wilhelm, aren't you gonna introduce us to your cute friend?
Oh, of course. Everyone, this is Risa. She's one of the daughters of the Orowitz family.
Things haven't been going well since you left, Uncle. First Mother died, and then Aunt Rawless returned from her travel.
Lady Gladys is dead?
Yes. Oh, there's a memorial service happening later. You should come and pay your respects.
I'm so sorry, Maestro. Did you know her well?
She was a friend. The matriarch of the Orowitz family. And probably the most powerful person in all of Tulira.
They said she died from natural causes, but I don't believe it. I've seen a suspicious black shadow slinking around.
Maybe the culprit also has something to do with Rojo's stolen tools. Where did you see it?
Most recently, I saw it going down into the basement of the museum. But I need some help tracking it down.
Well now, there's no need to worry. We'll help you find the culprit.
You mean it?
Of course. You can count on me.
Thank you all so much. When you're ready, please.
These are quite peculiar lampposts.
I was just thinking the same.
These lamps were used to keep the city warm. But it looks like they've run out of fuel.
Wait a second. We have lamps in St. Clarity, but they mostly just give off light.
These are different. They use a mixture of both sapphire dust and ruby dust to generate a large-scale heating effect. The artisans of Talira are very skilled when it comes to...
This is the museum, where Risa said to meet her, but it doesn't seem like she's here yet.
You've been acting a little strange ever since we met her, Christopher.
What can I say? She's cute and I love her energy.
I liked you better when you were thinking with your stomach.
Whatever. Seems like we need to kill some time before she gets here. Why don't we check out some of the exhibits? I swear, I saw this thing move!
This artifact feels familiar somehow.
It looks as if it could wake up at any moment.
Good morning, my children. Feels good to wake up. Oh, I'm sorry if I startled you, sweetheart. I think your magic helped me wake up. I wish I could give you a nice present to make you feel better.
It's alive?
It appears so. I must say I'm not quite feeling like myself, though. In fact, well, that would do it. I seem to be missing my body.
What the heck are you?
Me? I am one of the witnesses, I think. My memories are a little fuzzy.
That's why you felt familiar. You're like Miss Paulina.
Paulina? No, wait. My name is Buki. Sorry, dear.
Where are you from?
I was the guardian of something until a lady came and did something to me. I wish I could remember what it was. Oh, confound it! When you reach my age, you really ought to keep some notes.
Well, she is certainly unique. Perhaps we should bring her with us.
I suppose she can't do much harm in that state. Let's see what we can learn from her.
Are you guys serious?
You wouldn't be scared, would you, warrior?
I'm here, everyone. What did I miss?
It's a bit of a long story, but I'll be happy to fill you in later.
Thank you all again for coming.
Anytime. So, how can we help?
The lower floors of the museum are over this way. Uncle Lucio used to be the curator, and his old office is down this way too. After Mom died, the museum was closed. Now it's fallen into disrepair, and there are monsters all over.
Oh, no worries about that. We're good at handling monsters.
So this is where you saw that suspicious shadow slinking off to?
Yes, I'm sure there must be some connection.
Well, it's the only lead we have for the moment. Let's go check it out. You can just wait here, Risa.
What? No way. Uncle Wilhelm, I'm going with you.
Risa?
She was my mother. I might need a little help with the monsters, but this is my investigation.
It's okay, Uncle Wilhelm. I promise I'll protect her.
You will not call me that ever again. Fine, do as you will. Let's see what we can find down there.
Oh my goodness, this seems to be a part of my body.
Gross. You take it, Crisbell.
Oh, okay. What just happened?
Ooh, I remember this feeling. You're awakening to one of the powers of the Rena.
I am? What does that mean?
They say you learn the fastest by doing, sweetie. Why don't you try touching that column over there?
This column, something feels a little off about it.
Put your hand on it, sweetie.
Ah.
Crisbell!
I don't know how I did that, Maestro.
It seems you can now send objects into the past and future, as well as your little amphibian friend. Impressive as always, Crisbell. I'm sure this power will be very useful.